Welcome back, guys, to the James Madison Dynasty. Here in week number 8, the 3-3 JMU Dukes will take on Old Dominion. Go over some recruiting before we hop into the game, as we got our top 3 recruits. Here in this one, we got Tony. He's a Gem 3-star. 95 speed, definitely looks like a receiver. And then we got Damian Joseph. He's a pretty good outside linebacker with 87 speed, solid zone and awareness to begin. And hair definitely looks probably more like a tight end, but with athletes, you never know. We do have 4 commits already. We have been losing a decent amount, though, as Gil Hearns lose out on him. Lose out on Austin Eagles. And we lose out on Alex Thompson. We're just losing out on everybody. Randall, he's headed to Eastern Carolina. He's going to Maryland. Wang's going to Virginia. Another one to Rutgers. This one's going to Navy. So our board's getting smaller and smaller. But it's not a bad thing. Gonna hop into this one against Old Dominion. This is a must-win game for us. We are the better team, the better program. It's definitely a must-win game here. Trying to get back on track in the Sun Belt Conference. We have won 2 straight against Old Dominion. Looking to make it 3 straight. As last time we played, we beat them 27-22. It's got to be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line to begin this one. They go with a play-action pass. Just a quick check down to the tight end. KJ Flo is able to get there. They're going to go up-tempo here. 2nd and inches from the 35. Gonna hand the ball off. KJ Flo with a good tackle yet again. Roman Mobley was the first to hit him. KJ Flo brings him down. Now 1st and 10 from the 37. Definitely need to see some more consistency out of this defense. And KJ Flo playing great to begin this game. In on the first 3 plays of the game. Now 2nd and 10 from the 36. There's a flag on the play. He's looking deep. Georgie Lovis is back there with an interception. Lovis able to get down to the 36-yard line. It's going to be a holding on the offense. But with a huge interception, definitely going to decline that one. 1st and 10 from the 14 for JMU. Empty look to begin the game. Conrad Perkins underneath, able to pick up 10. Douglas definitely has to do a better job of taking care of the football. 1st and 10 from the 24. Play action pass. As he's taking a shot deep here. Maxwell Moss not able to come down with it. Great play by the DB on the outside. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. McPrescott able to get a 4-yard carry. 3rd and medium here. On the opening drive for JMU. Conrad Perkins can't come up with an incredible catch. Drops that one. Was a really difficult catch. Just drops it. Ends up being a punt for JMU on their opening drive. A nice return from Old Dominion down to the 43-yard line. First and 10 on their second drive. See if Old Dominion can get something going here. 4 yards on their first play. They go up tempo, no huddle on 2nd and 6. They go right back to the run. Marcellus Nash and Milt Ferguson all over it. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the 44-yard line. Brian Pearson coming home with his first sack of the game. A big sack from Brian Pearson on 3rd down, forcing a punt here. Chris Lofton back to return this one, the speedster. And he's finally got a decent return. Some good blocks down to the 38. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. As down goes Douglas, and he fumbles. Strip sack trying to throw the football. And Old Dominion is set up in really good field position. Brian Pearson and John Lewis with a great tackle there. Losing one on the play, now 2nd and 11 from the 41-yard line. McMullen nearly coming home with a sack, but KJ Flo lighting up the receiver. Colton Joseph just gets that one off. It's a big one for Old Dominion. They're down at the 27-yard line, nearing the red zone for the first time this game. On their 3rd drive, McMullen not able to bring him down. And he's got to get into the end zone. McMullen can't bring down Barnett, and he stumbles his way into the end zone. As Cade is back there to return this one. So he got some decent blocks down to the 22. This JMU offense has been stale the past couple of weeks. Definitely has to get better. 1st and 10. Play action pass. Taking a shot deep. Maxwell Moss. Thought he had him. Incomplete it goes. And Douglas struggling early in this one. 2nd and 10 from the 22. 4-yard pickup there on 2nd down by McPrescott. Freshman running back. 3rd and 6 from the 26-yard line. Got to pick up the 1st down, and down goes Douglas. Goodman with his 2nd sack of the 1st quarter. And a punt here by JMU, and this season is quickly falling apart for JMU after a 3-1 start, beating some of the top teams in the country, struggling against Old Dominion and Georgia State. 1st and 10 from the 45. Running back in motion. They go with a play action pass. As Tyshawn Sanders jumps the curl route, and he picks off Joseph, and he's down to the 29. Tyshawn Sanders, a junior cornerback, coming away with a huge interception. As Conrad Perkins with a 2nd catch of the game. Sets us up inside the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. And McPrescott able to carry that one for a gain of 3. 2nd and 7 from the 10-yard line. As another strip sack. I think it was Goodman. And this one is going to go back for 6. Old Dominion with 3 turnovers. Derek Goodman with his third sack and second strip sack of the first quarter. As we just were talking about how Joshua Douglas has to hold on to the football and not turn it over before this game started. In 3 in the first quarter. Evans. Now on the kick return, Evans got some separation using his speed. And this one's into the end zone. 98 yards for Victor Evans, the transfer cornerback. In 2 huge plays to end the first quarter. It's now only a 7-point ball game. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. KJ Flo there. Mobley, a step behind the tight end. 1st and 10 from the 44. Defense has to get a stop here. Get this offense the ball back. As John Lewis lays out the receiver in a tough catch down to the 32-yard line. And they're going to go no huddle yet again. See if they could get this ball off with only 4 seconds remaining. Doesn't look likely. So we're going to go into the second quarter. Finally, Old Dominion up 14-7, causing 3 first quarter turnovers. But a kick return touchdown by Victor Evans. Has JMU only a touchdown behind. To go with a play action pass here. And left all alone. KJ Flo with a great tackle there at the 7-yard line. Don't know what's going on with this secondary this game. Tyshawn Sanders with a pick, but besides that, running wild. 1st and goal. As they do get a handoff here. Able to pick up 5 on the carry. Now 2nd and goal from the 2. As Marcellus Nash keeping Barnett out of the end zone. 3rd and goal from the 1. As here comes the D-line. Ethan Johnson the first to get him. Marcellus Nash and company bring him down. A great timed blitz by the backup strong safety Ethan Johnson. And this one just sneaks in. As a 10-point lead now for Old Dominion. As Cade is back there to return this one after Victor Evans able to get his kick return touchdown. Cade nearly breaks this one loose. 1st and 10 from the 24 now. Douglas got to be on a short leash after this. But hits Yerman Knight on the bubble screen. And Yerman Knight in the open field down to the 35. 1st and 10 now after the huge play by Yerman Knight. Play action pass. And Goodman gets him again. 3rd and a half sack in this first half. 2nd and 16 now. As just awful blocking up front, losing 2 on the play. Could possibly get back in the field goal range here. 3rd and 18 from the 43. Douglas trying to use his speed, gets to the 39. Gonna have to punt this one. Cade's not quick enough to get it. And a touchback here. Already up 10 points, this Old Dominion team. Really dominating, especially on defense. Great tackle there by Philip Harris, allowing others to come help him out. 2nd and 8 now from the 22. Another handoff to Barnett, only able picking up 1. Now 3rd and 7 from the 23. See if this D-line can create some pressure. Get them off the field here. They go with a quick bubble screen. Great tackling. I think it was Milt Ferguson with the tackle. Able to force a quick 3 and out and a punt. Chris Lofton back to return this one. He's going to use his speed. Spinning all the way past the 45. 1st and 10 from the 46 now. 2:33 left in this first half. As Pickens able to get 5 on that catch. Second and 5. Last play of the before the 2-minute warning. Only able to get a couple on that one. Gonna be a 3rd and short here from the 48-yard line. Maxwell Moss was open on the comeback route, just incomplete it goes. And the offense is gonna stay on the field. Down 10, must-win game here. Douglas hits Pickens on the corner route, and he makes one guy miss down to the 17. Now 1st and 10 from the 17-yard line. Empty look here. Corey Wiley in the end zone, and a touchdown JMU. JMU brings it within 3 points on a very clutch 4th and 4. Gonna be 1st and 10 from the 18. See if this defense can get another quick stop there. 7 yards on 1st down. Second and 3. Drops back to pass again. Philip Harris. First and 10 after the 1st down. 50 seconds left and ticking here for Old Dominion. Coming off the edge is Milt Ferguson. And the 3rd sack of the first half for this defense. Should be the last play of this first half. Old Dominion just going to take it to halftime with a 3-point lead. Sloppy first half, but only down 3. Gotta win this game. Cade back to the return this one. Tried to get to the edge and use his speed, not able to. First and 10. Nick Prescott gets his handoff. And he's able to get down to the 33-yard line. First and 10 from the 33 now. And Baldwin not able to get anything on that one. Second and 10, empty look here. Corey Wiley had a step, but Douglas can't put it on him. Don't know why he's celebrating. Now a 3rd and 10. Conrad Perkins coming in motion. Just underneath it goes Perkins with the 4-yard catch, but a punt here by JMU. They get him down at the 25-yard line. McNutt able to fly down the field, make the tackle. 1st and 10. Old Dominion switching the play at the line here. As a pancake on the edge. John Lewis saving an even bigger play. 1st and 10 from the 44. And screaming off that edge is Barry Brown. Saw him flying right there. Now 2nd and 10 from the 44. Tight end coming in motion for Old Dominion. And it's a handoff. Phillip Harris the first to get him. Brian Pearson able to bring him down. Now a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 46. Left all alone. Roman Mobley just completely abandoned his zone. Don't know what he's doing. Gotta be 1st and 10 now from the 38, and Old Dominion is moving this football down the field. Mobley makes up for it with a good tackle there on Barnett. 2nd and 10 now from the 38-yard line. They go with an option playing. McMullen read it perfectly. Loses 2 on the plays, Joseph. And now a 3rd and 12. A nasty spin move by McMullen. And Pearson coming off the edge. Forces a throwaway and a punt. JMU still with some life here. You know, it feels like they got none. Still fighting. First and 10 from the 21. It's going to be a handoff to McPrescott. Was able to get 4 on the carry, and he's really taken over his running back 1 role. 2nd and 6 now. Baldwin does check in here with a play action pass. As a great play, and it's Goodman yet again making an impact here. 3rd and 6 from the 25. As Douglas just misses Baldwin. Started off the season so good, and now Douglas is just struggling game after game. It's a great hit by Coney. Excited to see him get some more playing time. Coney gonna be a stud for us in the future. 1st and 10 from the 35. Blitz didn't come in, able to pick up 5 on the check down. Gonna be 2nd and 5 now from the 40-yard line. Milt Ferguson with a great tackle. Not allowing him to go anywhere. Now a 3rd and 6. Big play for the defense. Another bubble screen. Elovis this time. Newsome had nowhere to go. Old Dominion's making it easy on their quarterback. Bubble screens and checkdowns, but nothing going for them on that drive. 4th and 4 and a punt to Chris Lofton. Was able to make one guy miss and get to the 24. A sloppy game by both sides here. 1st and 10. Baldwin not even able to get a yard. 2nd and 10 now from the 24. This defensive line of Old Dominion is really keeping them in this one. Douglas using his speed. Breaks one tackle. He fumbles. Douglas cannot hang on to the football. Fumbling yet again. 1st and 10 from the 39 now after the fumble. After a promising run there. Go with a bubble screen to the outside. Drilled by John Lewis. First and 10 from the 28 after the bubble screen. It is a handoff. John Lewis in the backfield making another great play. That'll be 2nd and 11. Old Dominion switching the play up at the line quickly. Marcellus Nash with a good tackle in the open field there. 3rd and 9. A minute left in this 3rd quarter. A very chaotic game. Wide open across the middle of the field. KJ Flo makes him pay, but Colton Joseph has him inside the 6-yard line. They're switching the play very quickly yet again. As it is a throwaway. That'll be 2nd and goal now from the 6-yard line. Defense has to get a stand here. Great job by Roman Mobley. First to hit Barnett. Here comes the pressure. Mobley, a step behind the tight end, and Colton Joseph takes advantage of it. Touchdown, Old Dominion. Extending their lead back to 10 right before the 4th. As before we get on offense, we are going to make a switch at the quarterback position. J.C. Evans into the ball game. Douglas, a 4-turnover game. As Cade's going to be back here to return this one. He's able to get to the 27. First and 10 for J.C. Evans. Led a game-winning drive earlier in the season. Baldwin loses one on 1st down. Can J.C. Evans lead another comeback? Second and 11 now. Empty look here. And now J.C. Evans going down for a sack. As the defense of line for Old Dominion is taking over in this one. 3rd and 14. Empty look yet again for JMU. As Chris Lofton can't even hang on to that one. An ugly possession, and they want us to go for it. Going for it here on 4th and 14. As J.C. Evans, one of these quarterbacks got to hit a throw. 1st and 10 now for Old Dominion. Almost in the red zone already. They're trying to pass the ball. Inside the 10 now. Old Dominion's trying to end this game right here, right now. Great tackle there by Barry Brown. That'll be 2nd and 11 from the 22. Mobley the first to hit him. You hold him to 3 here, you got a chance. Third and 10 from the 11. As he drops back the pass. Joseph slides down before taking a mean shot. But gonna set up a decently difficult kick here at the 9. The poor kicker. And he misses it. Old Dominion misses. Now we have a chance to get J.C. Evans in a rhythm here. 1st and 10 from the 20. Lofted the ball by accident there on 1st down. 2nd and 10 now from the 22-yard line. Nothing going for this offense at all, and down goes J.C. Evans now. 6th sack of the game for Old Dominion. 3rd and 13. Yerman Knight hangs on to that one, luckily. It's got to be a 4th and 3. Empty look here. 4th and 3. Pickens able to get it, and Pickens turns upfield, and he steps out at the 48. Still some life. Not dead yet. 1st and 10. Conrad Perkins coming in motion. Across the middle, Maxwell Moss to the 36. First catch of the game for Maxwell Moss. J.C. Evans leading a nice drive down the field here. Across the middle, there goes Moss yet again to the 15 now. First and 10 from the 15. J.C. Evans takes off, sliding down at the 8. Second and 2 now from the 8-yard line. Yerman Knight, what a throw by J.C. Evans. Showing off the arm strength, fitting it into double coverage, and Yerman Knight hangs on to it. That was a second difficult catch from Yerman Knight this drive, and a 3-point ball game with 3 minutes left. Great tackling there, gets him down to the 17, and this defense got to get a stop for us. Can JMU pull it off? They go with a carry on 1st down. John Lewis trying to punch that football loose. 2nd and 8 from the 19. 2:40 left in this one and ticking. Old Dominion wasting as much clock as they can. Now down to 2:30. They might take this down even more. Trying to get us to jump off sides. 10 seconds remaining on the play clock. As it's another handoff to Barnett, and he's gonna be stopped short. It's gonna be a 3rd and 2 when we come back from the 2-minute warning. Big 3rd down. Can JMU get him off the field here? 3rd and 2. As no, they can't. He falls forward for a 1st down. Now, not looking so good for JMU on 1st and 10. Mobley, Milt Ferguson in the backfield. Loses 3 on the carry. Second and 13 now from the 26-yard line. John Lewis and company. That might have been Ethan Johnson actually making a great play on the football right there. 3rd and 13 or 3rd and 15 from the 24. It's another handoff. A lot of open field, but a great tackle by Tyshawn Sanders and KJ Flo. And JMU's going to get the ball back just like last week with about a minute left, down to 1 score. A touchdown should win this one. Chris Lofton gets him to the 38. Can J.C. Evans do it? Coming into the game as a backup. Can he lead them down the field and win the game? Maxwell Moss able to pick up a first down on the first play. First and 10 from the 49 now, going no huddle. J.C. Evans smartly throws that one away. Cannot force the ball. Second and 10 now from the 49. J.C. Evans takes off, diving forward, first down, JMU. No timeouts remaining, have to go quickly. Yerman Knight nearly just cost us the game. First or second and 10 now from the 41. Not even in field goal range here. J.C. Evans underthrown football. And this one's going to be over. JMU's going to lose their third straight Sun Belt Conference game. JMU's going to drop to 3-4 on the year. Disappointing performance by the whole team in general. A sloppy football game. 3 fumbles from Joshua Douglas. A touchdown from Yerman Knight. Pickens had a couple big catches. Offensive line was dreadful. Milt Ferguson, Roman Mobley, 10 tackles each. 5 tackles from loss from Milt Ferguson out of that nickel corner spot. Sack and a half from Brian Pearson. A sack from Milt Ferguson. Half a sack for a couple of players. Elovis with a pick. And Tyshawn Sanders also with a pick. But just not good enough to get this one done. And we lose 3 straight. Something's got to change heading into next week. And I'll see y'all then. Peace.